Hello everyone, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. The day it came off of being banned, we're back at it again. So, I'm nervous, yet excited. I don't know how far we are in the game, technically speaking. I think we're into the third chapter. I don't remember exactly where we're at, but I know we've gotten pretty far. Like I said, I think we're over half, so this will be interesting. Oh yeah, here we are. Oh, the morgue. Okay, so last time we finished the... I think I'm actually wounded too. A few cuts and bruises. My mental health is crystal clear, but physically I'm a little worse for wear. Okay, we finished the control room, and then whatever this room is over here. The cistern. Okay, so we finished those. And now we're moving on to the morgue. I don't want to be here. I guarantee there's going to be some kind of creepy body in there. I feel it in my bones. But I hope everyone is having a fantastic day so far. I keep getting distracted by the little flap of vinyl coming off my desk. Oh, she dark.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Okay.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your
Dead body. Oh, is it daylight? Ooh, I hear like chains rattling. Oh, ow! I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept us in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony have I to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me? Okay. Don't know what that... Who look like that? I know it's laudanum. This is what I get for watching Markiplier play this first. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiment running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for a prisoner transport. Am I going to have to inject myself with something disgusting? Oh. Let's just take a moment to look at this horror. Look at that. Just a pile of dead bodies. We're just gonna shut that, and we're gonna put the chair in front of it. Don't go in there. More dead bodies. How delightful. Although I've seen stuff, this doesn't bug me. Oh, that's kind of... That's messed up. It's like reaching out for the other corpse. Oh, there's two in that one. 2 for 1. Okay, okay. I am sufficiently, icked. I mean, it's one of those things can't really be understood by normal people, but, didn't bug me. Ew. Ow! Flashbang.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Ow. Ow.
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone into this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help!
Are we?
So tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Ow.
Who are you to question me?
Is that it in the morgue? Okay, so we found, like, darn near nothing. I have a copper pipe. Or thin copper tube. What could that be used for? Did I finish the cistern? I felt like I finished the cistern. I don't remember anything else. I don't think anything else needed to be done in here. Because I turned all of the valves and everything. Which could I possibly need? Copper pipe. This time we're going to click the ladder instead of falling off of it. Oh, I can't go down there. Ouch. That's an ouch. Okay, so that's where we came from. But I can't go back there. Okay. Can't go through there. The only thing I can think is it told me to inject myself with the infected blood? But how is a copper pipe supposed to help me with that? Back to the morgue. I have to be missing something in one of the rooms, although there's hardly anything here. Okay. Oh, so that's a recent body. Okay. Oh, missed that. Oh. The strange deaths among the servants and prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer has recently been opened up as a means for transport, is plagued with a peculiar peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of the men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I need. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Okay, so that's what we read about. Thin copper tube. I can like. Oh. Why do I want to get into his skull? Oh! What am I doing? The tube is thin, but not thin enough to penetrate my skin. Oh! Oh! Asquerosa. Okay, so I lost those pieces, so now I am Shit! Oh! Ow! How? How? What? I was running! Okay, I'm missing those pieces. Run, Daniel, run! Oi, how did that... Ugh. Okay, well, that didn't work out for me. I am immune. We gonna save that. I guess we save and exit, but I'll continue. I just wanted to save it, just because I'm like, gosh dang it. It done got stabbed. Okay. Oh, that's delightful. I am going everywhere. I'm short. I can't jump. The light, it shineth on me. I don't know where I'm going. Yay! means something, but nothing to me. I assumed I would hear something happening, but I assumed wrong. Okay, so I'm assuming the answers we seek are going to be... Oh, no, 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 no.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Gosh darn. Flashbacks. I don't like this. Not one single bit. Those things slow it down. Heck. This shall not be good. There's no way to take that pipe.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
I'm sorry, is he talking to me in my head? Is this one of those I gotta go through it backwards? Try not to like step in it. Is there a light? Can I light something? I don't like it. How is that fair? Okay. What am I missing? Oh. Oh, crap. Is it just gonna sit there? I know I'm not supposed to stare at it. But it's not moving! So I won't be moving! Ah! I was moving as fast as I could! Oh, was that what the body was for? Rats. Climb! Climb, Daniel! Climb, 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 climb! And pray the ugly things can't climb ladders. Go, Daniel, go! I see the light! Oh, that's such a great message. There is never any escape. How dark and how desolate. This is a very long way down. Crystal clear sanity. Ow!
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Ooh. None of this looks pleasant at all. Hello, dude.
Me? Who's the switch?
It's gonna kill him.
To me. Help me,
I got poked.
please. Me.
I'm gonna save first, because this seems like a bad idea. Watch, I'm gonna kill him, and then all of a sudden, like, bad crap's gonna go down.
Please. Who's this? Thank you. You have my gratitude.
What?
My name is Agrippa.
ZZZ.
Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You
In a
want to stop
manner of speaking.
Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an all. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why hole. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken hole and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
I don't know what I did. I did something. I'm gonna light that just in case, because I have a feeling I'm going to need a place to run away to. Tinderbox. That was weird. Ow!
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Ow. But creepy. I don't know what a chancel is, but... Huh. I don't know what's happening. Okay. This seems like bad news bears. Ow!
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Yeah, the problem is that thing's still there. I don't think that'll work too well.
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively.
Jesus.
Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
So Daniel just became as bad as Alexander. it's almost more disconcerting that it's a very well lit area. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing the paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked, and it fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Can I have some armor? Feel like it would be pretty rad. Dang, these are some, like, ancient relics. Some sort of altar for a blood sacrifice, I'm assuming. Interesting. Ooh. Tinderbox. I just like not having to use the lantern in here. Kind of exhausted both options. And there's something weird and glowy in there. Oh, it does snap, crackle, and pop. Bucket of tar? Oh, actually, that was the answer. Finish the smooth. And smooth portion at the top. No. What did I put there? Oh,
No,
okay.
don't kill her.
Easy.
Am I about to start having hallucinations again? I wonder, because he mentioned 2 different rooms. He said check this or this.
Is this the old time witnessing them? If so, blame yourself. You started this.
Actually, I don't think I did.
You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Okay, if you want to get technical, apparently I reached out to him. Well, that didn't work. Okay, that I don't know how to do. I need more things. So maybe going back? I don't like how those things just disappear.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Jesus. Daniel! That's messed up! Should I be concerned? Look at the pretty light, Daniel. Look at the pretty light. Okay. So, is that the only place we can go? Because he meant...
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
How?
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to heaven. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
He's very cheerful, oddly enough. Right. I already went through all the cells. How would one open that? Or was there another door to go through?
The shadow. It's close now.
Well, that won't open. I'm missing something. Okay, so I think the orb is supposed to go there. But we don't have the pieces of the orb. So I'm wondering if I have to go all the way back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the orb's supposed to go there. Well then, we're in the wrong spot. So back to the nave. Let me actually give myself an uptime.
Welcome Highland Rose 1743.
I might actually have to end this one early. I do have a training.
How are things coming? Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
there a trapdoor?
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fighter, none other than Johann Meyer. You've never heard of Johann Meyer? My God, he's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world has forgotten?
What did I do? I pulled a gear and I did something.
My people. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
I don't know what he's going on about. I did something. I made something start working again. Oh, there were multiple rooms. Forgot about that. I've already forgotten where I've been.
August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander
Not
said
kill somebody?
it had to be done. He is saving my life. I
Right.
don't have the luxury of argument.
Well, Alexander told me to. How about a little responsibility, Daniel? Okay, that's blocked off. He literally, well, he told me to.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm
Too bad.
sorry, my friend.
Is he sending a monster after me?
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
We're gonna do that save and quit thing. Cause I'm a chick. Yes, I spam save, just live with it. Well, that sounds horrible. I'm assuming we'll have to put, like... That doesn't sound like just water down there. Call me crazy, but the transect. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. Okay, it doesn't look good either, just saying.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Ow. Oh, this looks delightful. Hallucinations! The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Genuinely horrified. You can hear the crunch. Hallucinations.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man!
Oh,
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
yeah. Anybody who knows anything about torture, this setup is, again.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered and on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. This wasn't the method, or it wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Delightful. Yeah. Anybody who knows anything about torture, that's just, sanity is just, Well, good to know we're physically fine. Bucket? Do I need a bucket? It's interesting that he pleads towards Daniel's being a man. They're like, you're a man. Something like the Impaler's not okay. Bucket. Oh, I'm having some problems. We're crawling sideways. Okay, sounds like a saw. rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with the blood from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Huh. Okay. I didn't find a piece of the orb in that last room. Was there supposed to be one in each room? Because I didn't find one. Aha! We're just gonna go up the staircase.
Welcome Jade Riley 19.
Hello, JD. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break out in fits of violence when their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove most efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. I think I meant subside. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Jeezums! Well, this is dark. You should have just seen the, you should have seen the torture chambers that we just went into. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. You know what? Maybe Alexander, maybe you should have died. Just saying. And I have string now. I don't know why, but I have string. I have string, and there was a bucket. Where is my bucket? Yeah, the methods of torture that we just saw were pretty messed up. Just saying.
Welcome Sinister Studios.
Hello, Sinister. Oh, I can't take my bucket with me anyway. Yeah, it's been a ride. It's been a ride. I'm debating. I'm like, do I want to go through? I think I might actually stop here. I know, Sinister, you just got here. But I have an out-of-town training that I have to do tomorrow. And I do need to wake up quite early. So I think I might just go back to this
You again. You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay, so we found this body, and it's alive, and then there's this weird
I found the
machine.
Mithraeum once. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeum? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans, watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection.
How is everyone?
The orbs.
Okay, yeah. So somehow that dude is actually, like, in...
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break.
He's very chatty.
By an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found him. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Anywho, dude bro lives in the little machine, and he's like, take me with you! And I'm like, I can't take you with me. Okay, so we're going to go through this tunnel next time. So we did that one. Now it's going to be this one. So we did the transept, and then we're going to go to the choir. I don't know exactly. It is extraordinarily weird. But yeah, we've been chased by monsters, slashed by monsters twice, infused ourselves with the dead man's blood. I'm immune to this poison fungus now because of that. I had to give some dude like a lobotomy. The guy was already dead, actually. It's just I took a pipe and just like ka-chunk into the side of his head. It's been gross. It's been weird. But no, I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning, so I'm trying to be good and actually stay to schedule. Yeah. I have to drive okay. Gigi's gonna pick me up at my house, and we're gonna drive 2.5 hours, because check-in starts at 8:45. So, we are going to go find somebody to raid. And Sinister, it's not that I don't like you. I like you a lot. It's just, like I said, I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. So I still need to eat dinner, and then I'm gonna, like, take a shower early, and then hopefully go to bed, like, real early. Okay, but I work 10 hours a day. I normally get out of bed at 6, and I'm to work at 7, and then I work 7 to 5, and then I'm off. Well, we have to wake up at 4:30. We have to drive 2.5 hours. The training lasts all the way until 5 p.m. Our segment of the training is the very last segment. So 3:55 to 5 p.m. is our segment for our specific area. And then we have to drive 2.5 hours back. So I'm going to be really, really exhausted. And I don't travel well. I don't like to travel, and I'm traveling with Gigi, and Gigi and I don't get along. So I'm like, like, boss, why couldn't you have cleaned out your car? Because our boss is going too, but she's like, oh yeah, my car's all full with all my gear and everything. I'm like, ugh. Okay, who do we have? We have Candy, but I don't think Candy's allowing raids right now. Let's check. Nope, Candy doesn't want raids, so I guess we are just going to leave it here. But I am going to say, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will not be back tomorrow. I will be back on Monday because, like I said, stupid long training. I might try to do a stream this weekend, depending on how things go. But I will let you guys know on Discord if I decide to do that. And who knows? Would anybody actually be interested in me just doing like a stream, like, not a stream, but just like streaming a game on Discord? So not the official stream, but like people on my Discord could watch. That might be fun. Then I'd also be a little less worried about, like, being nice. Maybe I'll just play my games on the weekend and just be like, hey, look at this. Cool. But, yep, I will be back tomorrow. So until then, I hope Or, not tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday, if not sometime this weekend. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their weekend, rest of their week. I love you all, and I hope to see you guys when I see you. Bye!